Ever gone down a quantum physics rabbit hole and wondered why your coffee cup hasn't suddenly blinked out of
Us
existence?
teleported across the room,
Yeah, quantum mechanics definitely opens the door to some strange possibilities.
which is what we're diving into today. Decoherence. It's this weird thing where, well, basically it's why our everyday world still makes sense. Most of the time,
Yeah,
anyway.
you've got it. Decoherence is what bridges those mind-bending quantum possibilities with the reality we experience.
Okay, so break it down for us. What is decoherence exactly? Like, how does it actually work?
Well, imagine a quantum system. Could be a particle, could be anything on that tiny scale. Now, in the quantum world, these systems can be in multiple states at once, right? Superposition, they call it. But then it interacts with its environment, and boom, decoherence.
So it's like the environment just goes, nope, pick a lane, quantum system.
Pretty much. Air molecules, photons, vibrations, you name it, these interactions act like constant measurements.
Mhm.
And those measurements force the system to choose a single state, loses its quantumness, so to speak. So instead of being this wave of possibility, it's got to act like a normal particle.
Right. Imagine a spinning coin. That's your quantum system in superposition. Decoherence. Someone bumps the table, forces it to fall heads or tails. No more spinning, no more superposition.
Gotcha. So it's like the universe's way of keeping things, well, not too weird.
Exactly. We're used to classical physics where things behave predictably. Decoherence explains why our coffee cups don't just disappear and reappear on the other side of the room. They're constantly interacting with their environment, staying locked in one state.
Okay, that's reassuring. Though I wouldn't say no to a teleporting coffee cup some mornings. But we've also got articles here saying decoherence is a big deal in other fields too, not just physics. What's the story there?
Absolutely. Take information theory, for example. Decoherence is a major obstacle when you're talking about quantum computing, storing information at a quantum level. Imagine trying to, I don't know, whisper a secret in a really loud, crowded room.
Good luck getting anyone to hear you, right?
Exactly. The noise drowns out the information. Decoherence is kind of like that noise for quantum systems, scrambling the information.
So like a hacker for quantum computers.
Mhm.
Yikes. That's both terrifying and intriguing.
It is. Researchers are working on ways to, in a sense, build those soundproof booths within the quantum world. They're called decoherence-free subspaces, and if we can figure them out, it could be huge. Think medicine, material science, even artificial intelligence.
No pressure or anything.
Hmm.
But all right, so we've got physics, we've got information theory.
Yeah.
What about philosophy? Some of our notes mention something about different realities.
Ah, yes. Here's where things get really interesting. There are these different interpretations of quantum mechanics. One, the many-world interpretation, it says that every time a quantum measurement or decoherence happens, the universe splits. Each possible outcome branches off into its own reality.
Hold on, so you're saying there's a reality out there where I actually finished that stack of books on my bedside table instead of
Yeah.
just adding more to the pile?
It's a mind-blowing concept. We can't exactly prove it yet, but it makes you wonder about what we perceive as reality, doesn't it?
That's one way to put it. This whole decoherence thing is wild. We've gone from disappearing coffee cups to parallel universes in, what, like 20
But
minutes?
honestly, we're just scratching the surface. There's
Yeah.
so much more to explore about decoherence and what it means for our understanding of, well, everything.
Like, what if instead of just trying to avoid decoherence, we could actually control it? What could we do with that kind of power? Definitely something to ponder. But we'll save that for another deep dive. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed exploring the wild world of decoherence with us.